Welcome back to episode 31 in our Air Hauler 2 series. As we can see here, we've got Daisy back on the ground, and currently Daisy is unloading. So we've got our cargo job, and if we jump to our fleet, we can see that currently Daisy is unloading. So cargo is unloading. Wow, the first 50 hours of flight time. We are 1.9 hours away already from our A check. Wow. Now might be a good time to do it while we have it back at base. Unless what we plan to do is a couple of pretty short hops that keep it under that 1.9. But again, that can be pretty dicey, I'm sure. Don't know what's going to happen. Now, what I think we'll do is we're going to assign a pilot, and we're going to put Daisy on the other plane. So she's now assigned, she's available, and what we're gonna do is try to figure out some stuff for her to do while we're still unloading some cargo. So let's go over to the available jobs, and what we've got here out of KNZY, now it could be a little dicey, but send some narcotics up to 015, or what we could do is send up to E16 with some seafood. Oh nope, that expires. Good thing I caught that. That expires in 2 hours and 51 minutes, and that's 340 nautical miles. Unfortunately, that would run us out of time and is probably a really bad idea. And that's gonna run out in 57 minutes. So let's not do that. Well, 7 hours, 19 minutes, plenty of time. We can go up to 308. And we can drop off to make $6,000. And what we'll do from there is continue up to 015. So let's go ahead and let's assign that to AI. Yes. And we're going to do it in the other plane because of hours. So click OK on that one. So we've now assigned that to Daisy. So if we go to our operations, we can see that she's currently unloading at KNZY. And if we go to assign jobs, KDAG to KNZY, building materials, let's refresh this page. There we go. So she's finishing up that. Then she's going to pick up this one. So hopefully this happens pretty quick. Now I think I want to make sure this gets done first. We'll see what happens here. But I think what we want to do next is pick up this one. So this will allow a couple of runs up and down and pick up some cash. So we're gonna also assign this when we head over to have a look at our operations, pilot details, hit our assign jobs, hit refresh. All right, so cargo loading, excellent. So loading up. Okay, so cargo, hit the refresh. All right, so good. So November 9092 Tango is idle on the ground 1.9 hours. So we might do its A check. We'll look around, we'll wait. Maybe we'll just do the A check. Daisy's currently loading cargo. So with that job, she's going up to 308. Bit of a haul, but so what we'll do is she's going to go up to 308. Then from 308, reposition to 015. And then do a couple runs with 015 to dump off 11,000 in cash, making the cash, and hopefully help us whittle down this this problem we have, which is we're currently sitting in the negative. And when we go to our bases, you'll see we're almost done construction here. And I have no idea what's going to happen because we're in the negative. We're literally in the negative of cash. Still don't know what's going on with that, but some pretty high gas prices there. So we'll definitely want to set up some tanks there. And when doing flights between the two, we might make sure to onload and onboard a bunch of fuel and shuttle it up just so that we can dump it off. Currently, our fuel depot has 26 gallons sitting in it, so that's good. Get $1 a gallon? Oh, it's pounds. Now pounds, US gallons. That is not pounds, that's gallons. So you won't make any money, so that's bad. This one is still weird. Still got this sitting here from a job. So we don't deal in precious metals. Please try a different airport. So that might be a little bit of fun. We could look around, but maybe you gotta have a base? Maybe it has to be at a base. But yeah, I definitely think our starting up KPSP was a really bad idea. This is going to hurt us in the long run. We are not going to do very well. It's actually going to hurt a lot. We got Daisy loading up. She's loading up her cargo. She's going to start hauling out. It's going to be good. Where's she going again? She's going to 308. And then from 308 up to 015. So hopefully this turns out well. And what we'll do is we'll cut it here, but we won't end it here. So we're going to continue on with episode 31 when we pick up en route and see how things are going for Daisy. All right, stay tuned. All right, so quick check-in before we end it, and looks like we got Daisy on her way. She's got about 36 minutes left in her flight up to 308, and that puts her, when we look at the jobs, that puts her in with this session of items. It'll pick up $6 grand, so that'll put us to about negative 49, and then she'll start the next session. Go ahead and see about doing our A check. This aircraft is not due for A check for another 1.9 hours. Conduct the check now anyway. I'm thinking to do it because 1.9 hours. What's the point? I can hold it off. Try and see if we can get something that's short distance. See if we can swing it. It's a tough call. I don't know that you want to get stuck with it. if we do the A-check anyway, it gets done. I don't know what happens if you go over. See, part of me is curious. I want to see what happens if you go over. What's going to happen? Ah! So many things, so many decisions. All right, well, we'll come back to this in another episode, as I got to head out and get going for a trip, so I'll be away for a little bit. But thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and come see us on the next one. Thanks for watching.